Dude, I was so frustrated last night. I was like, all right, we're at 999 or something, or 998, and then I was like, everybody follow the channel, and I posted like the Discord or something, and then someone's like, I will unfollow now. And I was like, no.
Oh.
And I looked over and my follower count went down by one. I was like, no.
That sucks.
I'll never get 1,000 followers on the Cool Cat Gang. It'll never happen.
No, it'll happen soon. Today. It'll happen today.
Hey, I'll start the timer, okay? Everybody's gonna complain. The timer is 20 seconds behind. Hold on.
Alright, we see both players coming into your Decap Kingdom. We did not see either setup for DSTA, so I'm not expecting to see any DSTA movement unless it's manual in Sand Kingdom. Studs did take a bonk there, so lost a little bit of time and momentum. And Combo took a little bit of an unoptimal line here in Cap Kingdom. So both of them losing some time to movement. But at this level the players are at in the Freshman League, we don't really expect to hear or see perfect movement because that is something that you get better at over time. Alright, so it looks like Sarah Mew has started a prediction. Use your clicking channel points to guess which gamer will be the victor.
I think it's gonna be either Combo or StudsMcCormmick. I'm not sure though.
No, me neither. And Studs, I'm watching you, okay? No rigging the vote in your favor. No, that's cheating.
That's allowed. You can do it. Match rigging is allowed.
Twitch chat.
You heard it here first. The first channel on Twitch.tv to allow match rigging.
Nurse will win? Oh yeah, Nurse will win. Yep. Definitely. Alright, heading out here, out of Cap Kingdom, heading into Cascade Kingdom. I don't really expect to see any advanced level movement from Combo or Studs. I'm more expecting to see standard Dino Skip and probably be above a High Cliff Moon. What was that? I thought I heard something. Never mind.
Making me nervous. I'm like, did I hear something?
Well, there was like a pling, like someone entered the call. Like a pling, like one of those plings that you get when someone enters the call.
Yeah, I have this disabled. As long as nobody comes in here yodeling, we'll be fine. How's it going, Oddk? Welcome into the Gamer Zone.
Welcome in. Just pre-warning, this match is pre-recorded. So these gamers did coordinate at a predetermined time to run this against each other. But they are not currently live on their Twitch streams. That's why we see Studs here in the chat. But I do not know the results. I do not know if Sarah knows or not. But...
no, I usually try to avoid watching VODs at all if possible because it's just really time consuming. So I just wait until it's live and then I just kind of play it. I think a couple of matches are going to be super scuffed. Like I think somebody left their like webcam box on, so there's just an empty box in the top of their like screen for the entire race. But besides that, I think we'll be okay.
Alright, Studs here having a little bit of difficulty with the Dino Skip, did have to circle around. The goal there is to get the left foot on the trampoline in order to bounce up to the Madame Brutal fight.
You know what's the worst part about pre-recorded races is you can't even bait viewers into chats that have like alerts left on because some people will like leave their alerts on their stream and they'll just like get massive pop-up windows with your name. So you can be like, all right, everybody go follow, get your name on the screen. I think that's my favorite part about playing people's Twitch channels when they have their alerts on. I'm not gonna lie. I probably should.
You have the command is wrong.
Wait, what?
The comms command. You have Swiss on there. Now this was a last-minute change.
No, we never do last-minute changes. Everything is always on time and by the books here at the Cool Cat Gang. I will have you know.
Yep, and alarms are always on. Every time.
I've never overslept a match in my entire life.
Alright, Combo here getting the above a high cliff moon, just as Studs is exiting the Madame Brutal fight. Combo here having a pretty clean cap and cascade, no significant mistakes, some, movement irregularities, but nothing to cry about. Crying comes later.
Wait, Studs, do you use like a different scene collection in OBS? Because that'd be next level. I don't do that, but that sounds pretty next level. I usually accidentally just leave my alerts on. The last time I did a, like live recording for a race that was being restreamed was like 2 days ago or something, or maybe it was literally yesterday, and my capture card wasn't working, so I had to like mount my webcam on my microphone arm and just like point it at my TV.
Yep, I went into your stream and I saw that, and I was like, what on earth is happening?
So yeah, I mean, if you have a hard time setting up, if there's any sort of technical difficulties, like don't sweat it, it's all good. If we're just playing Super Mario, it's all good. If we get to like grand finals and someone has like to do a pre-record and they have like their alerts on the screen, I might be a little bit upset. But the last SMO grand finals, literally my internet died and then someone forfeit, so we just like called the match.
Oh
and
my
didn't
god,
restream
that
it.
sucks.
Yeah, it was kind of a nightmare, but anyways, Combo playing the
Combo
C
here. So looks like we're probably going to be seeing manual DSTA, unless they didn't include their DSTA setup in your clip that they gave you.
I mean, I don't really check, honestly. I just kind of like pan towards where they started their run.
Oh, there's the manual. Yep, so this is where Combo is physically going into the settings of the game to switch the hour forward at least 1 hour. Some people do it like a whole day or a whole month. It doesn't really matter when you're doing manual. This can be avoided when you set it up before the race. But you do have to meet a specific window in your cap and cascade exits. Yes, Studs. Combo did manual DSTA though. And I mean, that wasn't the fastest menuing I've ever seen either, so it was kind of slow menuing. Probably didn't say too much. Nintendo did throw off everyone's menuing ability when they added a new icon to the Switch screen at the bottom level, the Nintendo Store icon, and everyone hated it. Nintendo just goes and screws us all the time. It's what they do.
Quite unfortunate.
However, they did fix all our problems at one point with the addition of 1.3, and we finally got rid of the split leaderboards and all the contention over tricks, and finally just got to have one main leaderboard. So thanks Nintendo for 1.3. We appreciate that one. We don't appreciate this. So, you're welcome. Alright.
Dude, I'm like 5 head right now.
Why is that?
I literally updated the ROG ticker file before. Very cool. Come on. Oh.
Alright, so something we do have to keep in note here is that our runners are doing 2 different routes. Combo did the DSTA route, and Studs is doing a non-DSTA route, so it's difficult to judge who's ahead until the end of the kingdom. Do you like my struggles here? No, Studs. I never like to see anyone struggle. I just want to see every gamer pop off.
I want to see people falling. That's my favorite part about this.
What?
This tournament is we get to see people fall into deep woods. We get to see people just like die in the weirdest places in Luncheon. It's a great time. I love seeing gamers have little blunders. It might sound mean, but like, I don't know. Once you're in a few tournaments and you have a few Mario meltdowns, it becomes incredibly fun to like just sit and enjoy.
That is pretty savage, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm one of those people, I'm like one of those moms that like You're doing great, honey. You know, are you winning, son? You know, I'm like one of those people.
Well, don't get me wrong. I'm always popping off when people are PvPing and stuff, but like, it's equally as fun, I think, to watch people just like, okay, watch Combo right now, falling into the purple goop. He's dead.
Combo has failed Jaxie skip, costing the death, warp all the way back to the employees only moon. He did not get a moon here in this area, or a checkpoint here in this area, so warps all the way back.
You love to see it.
No, we don't love to see it. We hate to see it. We hate to see it. Sharon, do not put words in my mouth.
The lead change, though. All right, now we gotta everybody put their juju powers into Studs VOD right now. We're gonna make Studs mess up. No Combo.
Oh man.
No Combo. That's the wrong person. Someone targeted their juju wrong. Let's try again. All right, Studs.
They didn't get another checkpoint even after they failed it! Oh, come on. Twice this has happened. They didn't get a checkpoint either time. Oh, man. This is rough. This is rough.
I think we need to... I don't even know. We need to
are they reverse Jaxieing? Please tell me they're not.
Oh, let's go.
Do not do reverse Jaxie.
Combo's a legend.
Don't do it, please.
Oh my god. I love it.
Oh man, this is...
It's easier than normal Jaxie skip, let me be real.
It's only faster if you do it with the optimal movement. That wasn't optimal. That definitely was not optimal.
Clearly, Combo is very comfortable with that backup. Clearly, Combo has practiced this. So, back it up to it in a race.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. I'm noticing Combo's coin count is a little bit low, but it's okay because we have tons of coins to collect still.
They might have to do like the spin throw Rango and the Rango fight.
Yeah, but wouldn't expect to see like a late clip or anything. Okay, we did it. 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 Okay, Pog. Let's go.
Pog, 1K followers. Thanks, gamers.
Very, very Pog champ.
Very epic.
Alright, so Combo clearly a little bit far behind here, leaving Sand Kingdom, unfortunately, but...
Yes, definitely.
You know, that's how it goes sometimes.
It is, Alright, Stud's exit was 12:09, so let's see what Combo's exit is.
Oh my god, Stud's barely got a cap bounce there. Stud's bounced off like the very edge of his cap. Absolute legend.
Alright, Combo is about 63 seconds behind Studs right now.
Down throw capture on the fish. Let's go.
Studs right now is showing off the fact that he uses Joy-Cons with that down throw capture into the Cheep Cheep.
I love it. This is the most legendary gameplay of all time.
First of many, okay.
Alright, so StudsMcCormmick.
Now we're gonna have to see Studs pick up the pace. Combo pick up the pace.
Yeah, Studs is definitely a little bit in the lead still.
It was 63 seconds out of sand.
Okay. Doesn't get the input eaten by the flower. Very nice.
That's a good PogChat moment in itself.
Yeah, had some struggles getting the dive, but that's fine. The ledge grab is totally acceptable. Combo hot on the trail though.
That's his coin count's fine. He did not need to do the spin throw there, but some people like to do it just for swag.
Yeah, Combo's gonna need to get some more coins. Has 14 more coins needed before Wooded, and it's... there's a few coins like around the shop in Wooded, but there's not many. And they're like really out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, I would recommend he do the spin throw on the Rango fight to get the coins that Rango pops out. Let's just hope that he's paying attention to his coin count. Alright, Studs is here, heading out of Lake Kingdom. No real problems. We're just seeing some solid gameplay so far here from Studs. Did you just ban Devious?
No.
You know if you time out a mod, they lose their sword, right?
Yep.
That's interesting. Okay. What is happening? I don't know. I don't know
what's happening is we're dropping into Woody Kingdom, and Studs is kind of a nut right now. The movement is on point. Look at this, grabbing the rock right out of the roll, stabbing the bunny with a rock. I'm not sure how you're stabbing the bunny, but maybe just bludgeoning it.
Unfollow Devious, you wouldn't dare.
I'm trying to get down to 999 followers again so we can hype up the, you know, the big 1,000.
Alright, Combo's still here, is over a minute behind Studs at this time. Alright, let's see what route here in Wooded we're gonna see from Studs. I'm not expecting to see a nut clip at his level, but I have been surprised by a few players who have done it. Nope, no nut clip. So that's totally acceptable at this level. It's definitely not needed. And it's only worth it to go for it if you have consistency in it. Am I expecting Spiritless? No. I'm not.
I'm always expecting Spiritless.
I mean, I always try to come in with, unless I know the runners like very well, I always try to come in with like a open perspective on what kind of route they may have or what kind of run they may do in the various tricks.
So it looks like the chat couldn't really decide either. We're at 33% combo, 67% Studs, but apparently Studs gang is much higher in number currently. Oh my god, getting the jump out of the water. That hurts to see. It's not that big of a time loss, but it's just like, every time you do it, you're like, why? It's like ground pounding instead of long jumping or something.
Are we not seeing 2 DSS? I will gift 20 subs if we see 2 DSS.
Oh my god, the double ground pound out of the pipes moon movement. I can't imagine doing that in a run. I would be so mad. The capture got taken. I mean... Oh my god.
But yes, I will give 20 subs if someone gets 2 DSS.
I will give 5,000 subs if someone in this race gets 2 DSS. I'll one-up you. 5 bajillion subs.
Oh, really? That's
Yep.
a lot of subs.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Suds taking some damage here on the purple poison, going over to the Piranha Story Moon, heading to the nut around the corner. And yes, that is its real name. Yeah, Studs does definitely seem to be getting some dropped inputs here.
I think that was just gamer moments, honestly. I don't know if that was dropped inputs. I'm not sure why he'd be like diving into the moon like that. Most people will like get under it and start like jumping and spamming cap, since you can just kind of like infinitely stand in the corner with the cap.
Alright, Studs here collecting the story moon, heading over to the Flower Road. Don't expect to see Flower Road skip at this level. But I always preface, you know, I don't expect with where, you know, we can see anything and anything could happen.
Yeah, and it looks like Studs is trying to go for that triple jump. Not going to be able to get it right off the bat. Gonna have to line it back up, but it does get the movement. So good call bailing there.
Now, Combo is going for the warp route here.
Oh my god, these ground pounds at StudsMcCormmick are driving me insane. I'm literally gonna like have a heart attack.
Studs, I don't care if you do FRS all the time, you didn't do it in this run.
Yeah, I think FRS is actually a requirement in this tournament. I'm pretty sure it's in the rule doc, but not many people read the rule doc, so we're just gonna let it slide.
Oh, I definitely didn't. I definitely didn't.
Yeah, we're just gonna let it slide. FRS, not gonna make you do it.
Alright, Combo here actually going for the flower road skip, did get it. However, did miss up the second part of that movement.
Oh my god, Combo! Oh, Combo.
This movement is scaring me a little bit.
Getting the instant break on the nut though with the dive. Absolute power move there. Saving a bit of time after the...
Insta-nut.
Yeah.
Love the insta-nut.
Insta-nut is a necessity. It's okay, Emrys. We made an exception. No, you're not banned. It's okay.
Are you banned? No.
No,
If you were banned, then you wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, only Devious is banned.
Just Devious? Okay. I gotcha. Alright, Combo is here heading into the Spirit fight. This fight is generally considered fairly easy. Most people don't lose or save a lot of time on it, as it can be sped up very well. Alright, 22-13, exit from Studs out of Wooded. Alright, Studs is here heading into Cloud Kingdom. I am expecting to see fast hats. I'm pretty... Oh, Nurse has got all the knives. Nurse has got all the knives. Alright, fast hats here from Studs. Hiding your kids, good plan.
Devious, you can't have kids, you're like 15. What are you saying? Are you 16? I'm pretty sure you were 15 at some point when I knew you.
Alright, Combo here is about 70 seconds behind Studs. Sorta, Studs. Sorta. It's like half fast hats. In the SMO community, I am like a boomer. I'm 23, and that is very old in the SMO community.
So Studs here in Lost Kingdom. I like when the runners get to Lost Kingdom because this is kind of when the training wheels come off and you're no longer in the like beginning like quarter of the game or like third of the game, and you actually have to like move Mario with, I don't know, I feel like people don't grind like Lost very much, and we're seeing Studs here struggling on the meme tree.
Yeah, I mean, it's called Meme Tree for a reason. It's known for just ruining lives and ruining runs. It's very easy to clip through this leave. Right. Combo here's looking pretty good so far in Cloud. And Studs is just still attempting to get up this tree.
Yeah, that's a lot of time loss. If Combo has a really comfortable Lost Kingdom, it would save a lot of time. But we'll see what happens here for the rest of the Lost for Studs.
Yeah, so leaving wooded combo was 70 seconds behind Studs. I didn't check the cloud exits, but I'm guessing it's about the same.
Yeah, and Studs is taking this loss really safe after the meme tree. There's been a lot of like lining up the camera action going on. We've seen a lot of comfortable strats. So we'll see if Combo's able to kind of ball out here in loss and save a bunch of time. Oh, okay. That's one way to start things off. That's a significant time save over Studs just there. Taking a bit of time to ground pound this moon, though. Oh my god, my heart stopped. These ground pounds. Combo. I think Combo's making up a lot of time. I don't know about you. Yeah, okay. That's a pretty fast grab there. Oh, and Stud's dying here. I don't think that was a good time to die. Wasn't quite looking. Okay, we did have the moon. Excellent. Looks like he fell off of like something into the purple group, so I was kind of confused, but... Alright.
Alright, I'm sorry about that. My Discord completely crashed.
Oh no, you're good.
I had to restart my computer.
So to recap you, basically we just saw Studs have a bit of a messy loss, and we have Combo catching up here.
Okay.
I think I can hear myself
you check
through
the
your mic now, by the way. Somehow.
Give me a second.
Studs moving through Lost, or sorry, not Lost. I almost called it Dark Metro after that. Metro
I'm
Dark
sorry.
here for Studs. Plain and dark.
What
mode.
happened? I'm sorry. Okay. Did it get fixed? Is it better?
Yeah, I think you're better.
Okay.
Metro Dark, dude.
Right now, yeah, Dark Metro's fairly accurate. You know, basically the world is in peril, and Mario's the only one who can save it, and then Mayor Pauline insists that we throw a party in our honor. But catch is, we have to organize the party. You know, you'd think, you know, you save the city, they'd organize a party for you, but you'd be wrong.
Yeah, this is like one of the only kingdoms you actually like fix the problems in. I think it is the only kingdom, isn't it?
I mean, it's not the only kingdom with multiple multi-moons, but it is basically the only kingdom where you fix the problem and there's still more storyline.
Oh, I missed the down throw, sorry. I can only get hyped for like the fish down throw, because the fish down throw is actually epic.
The fish down throw is pretty epic.
I feel like throwing a down throw at something already on the ground is kind of defeats the point of the down throw.
Alright, Stud's second cycle of the Mecha Wiggler. Pretty well. Lined up his second shot there pretty safe. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I mean, Studs, you did have a fairly lucky pattern there. But, you know, Mecha Wiggler is one of the only parts of the any percent run that does have true RNG in it. So when you get lucky, you get lucky. Combo here on the Mecha Wiggler fight, also getting a 2-cycle. Shooting wasn't as great as Studs, but still definitely acceptable. Studs is here heading into the day metro section. Hopping on the scooter for Scoot Clip. Let's see how this goes. Having a little difficulty here. Oh no, okay. Scoot Clip is a fairly odd trick, I would say, where you have to actually use a ton of motion controls to be able to get it correctly. Studs there did not have the most optimal Scoot Clip, and actually was attempting to do a dram there, but captured the pylon before he intended to, which was after getting the moon. Alright, Studs here heading over to the Bench Friends moon. This is the most wholesome moon in the game, if you ask anybody, or if you ask me at least. This guy basically gives you a moon just for being his friend. Because, you know, New York's a lonely place. Alright, Combo here had a better Scoot Clip than Studs did, so saving a little time over Studs on the Scoot Clip. Studs here having a little bit of spaghetti movement here in Metro. It's an excellent way to see everything that you can bonk on and everything that you can mess up in Metro. Because Nintendo just threw a ton of stuff in the kingdom and said, here you go. Studs here is doing the early musician's route, so we'll be talking to the drummer here. This is one of 4 individual story moons that you get before having to clean out the pipes in the lower city, but you don't need them all for any percent. Alright, Combo here also having a little bit of spaghetti movement. These pilots can be a little bit difficult to control, and there's definitely an equilibrium between using them and getting a little bit of a speed boost, or just rolling, which is a little bit safer and what runners are more used to. Yes, I did see someone in the chat refer to it as New Bonk City. The official name Nintendo gave it is New Donk City, but it is known colloquially to the speedrun community as New Bonk City, because it's very easy to bonk. Alright. Yes. Alright. Studs is here heading up to the Dizzying Heights moon on top of the tower. This tower movement, you need to be very careful, and you saw Studs there actually take a bonk. Actually twice now. Studs is having a difficult time climbing this tower. Your jumps need to be precise here in order to not get those bonks like Studs were. Looks like Combo there was actually going for a roll cancel bounce, but exited his roll before he wanted to, and then decided to take a different approach to get that garbage can moon. Right, Studs is here heading into the people's room to get his final 2 moons before leaving. Combo here is taking a little bit of a different route than he used to. Also having a little trouble climbing this Dizzying Heights tower. Alright, let's see how well he's able to get over to the pool. Oh goodness, that's definitely not what he wanted. Runners often like to do a roll boost off the top of that tower, but the hitbox is pretty small. So you need to be careful, and Combo actually fell off while trying to do that roll boost. So it was an okay Metro Kingdom from Studs. Nothing like really big as far as mistakes, but definitely some movement mistakes and errors, you know, some spaghetti, that kind of thing, as it would be referred to as. Very good people's room you see here from Combo. The speedrun strat is to hug the right wall, because the people here in the room that are not socially distancing, they do not move along the right wall as much. Alright, Combo here is about a minute behind Studs at this time. Alright, yes, Studs is here into the Snow Kingdom, while Combo is heading into Snow. And keep all the conversations safe for work is a good way to go about things. Studs is here heading into the lower portion of Snow. This is where most of the moons are pre-peace. Every kingdom in Super Mario Odyssey has a state pre-peace and post-peace. And that essentially means that there's some actions you have to do in order to make the kingdom happy or whole again. And that's called achieving peace. And the kingdoms appear differently pre- and post-peace. Even as we saw in Metro, even though we didn't achieve peace, it looked different. And it looks even more different after you do the festival, which is how you achieve peace in Metro. Yes, when you finish the Bound Bowl, the blizzard goes away. In the chat, they are correct about that. However, the Bound Bowl is very slow, so it is not done in any percent. If you want to see a run do peace in all the kingdoms, then you can watch World Peace, which is the second shortest out of the 6 main board categories. Alright, Studs is here in the Blowy Joey room with this purple poison. You need to be really careful here with your movement, as the Blowy Joeys can very easily knock you into the purple poison, which is instant death in this case. Seeing early shot from both players is an indication they will not do Snowdram, which is the trick jump on top of the roof of the Odyssey. You call it the Poison Grape Fanta? Kind of looks like Grape Fanta, yeah. I mean, I could go with that. So you see here, there's actually 4 rooms and 4 barriers, which you technically need to do the casual way in order to get to the Bound Bowl. However, there are several clips in which you can clip into the loading area and get to the Bound Bowl before you're supposed to. So that's often what World Peace will do, is one of those clips. Alright, yeah, Studs is here in the Goomba room, getting that first hidden moon. Yep, the clips do have varying difficulty, and some runners do have better. There's a clip in the upstairs portion, the downstairs portion with the crates. So there's many different options you have for clipping out. Alright, Studs here, you see now on his moon count in the upper left-hand screen, just needs one more moon in order to be able to leave. If he were doing the Snowdram route, he would go on top of the Odyssey. But in this route, you actually go into the Rango room. Rango is actually waiting for you at the top of this kingdom. But it's faster to do the hidden moon and then just warp out. So that's what we'll be seeing here. Alright, combo here in the Goomba Moon. Did go for a fairly safe jump across that crevice. That's actually not how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to go up the you're supposed to go up the stairs, and then there's like different platforms you're supposed to break, and then a big circle thingy will drop down in order for you to get there. But it's pretty easy just to do a tap bounce cross. Alright, you see StudsMcCormmick here entering the Seaside Kingdom. This is one of the kingdoms that I personally like the most. Most people have their own, preferences and likes as far as kingdoms go. But I personally like Seaside because I'm, a beach vibes kind of gal. There are many, like 4 or 5 corks that you have to break open in order to beat the boss for peace here in the Seaside Kingdom. But we're not going to be seeing that here. Story moons are generally considered slower because they have longer cutscenes. The boss that lives here actually has the best name. He's named Brigadier Maulus Lancer III, Defin of Bublain. And yes, that is his real name. For some reason, Nintendo made it super long. Yes, Saren.
I'm impressed you just had that ready.
In some of the channels I made like a mollusk command where you just type in mollusk and then it brings up the whole name, so I just kind of remember it. Saren missed your down throw. That is a Sag. Alright, Suds is here in the fish section. This is the part of the run where you kind of save or lose time the most often, because you really need to focus on your lines and how well you're able to move in this fish.
Yeah, I just kind of like boost and aim towards where I want to go and hope for the best, honestly.
When runners get to a higher level, they have, every roll boost, and they have basically every input planned out. I'm going to do 3 roll boosts. I'm going to, this is how I'm going to get to this area. Alright, Studs here has done the fish cliff. This is considered one of the easiest in the game, as far as clips go. Studs is scaring me a little bit, as far as clipping back into bounds. However, managed to stay out of bounds, but that was a little monkey-esque, I'm not gonna lie.
A little bit monkey-esque. What does that mean?
Yep. Monka-esque? You don't know what Monka-esque means?
Monkey-esque?
No, Monka-esque.
I don't get it.
Monka-esque, the emote?
Never heard of her.
I feel like I'm being debated right now.
Why?
Because I just don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I ain't never heard no monkey S before.
No, I'm definitely being debated. I'm not falling for this. Nice try, Sarah and Mew.
I didn't do anything.
No, I didn't get debated. I didn't fall for it. You only get debated if you actually fall for it. Alright, Studs is here in the Luncheon Kingdom. This is one of the brightest kingdoms and has the most color because the lava that surrounds the kingdom is a very hot pink Pepto-Bismol color.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. But I'm really not sure how it's supposed to look tasty. Never seen food that is that color.
No, there's really not a lot of natural foods that are that pink. Alright, yeah, Studs here into the fight. This Speward fight, you know, is kind of the gatebreaker for all of the story moons that are unlocked to progress throughout the kingdom. So when runners choose to do a spiritless luncheon, which is only the very top level, they are forfeiting a lot of moons and a lot of ground space and POTA boosts. So if you're thinking about doing spiritless, let this be a caution. For it to save time, you need to be like a god runner.
Yeah, all I can say is you said forfeited, and I had like flashbacks to people forfeiting tournaments, and I started freaking out.
Oh no! I mean, like you like forfeit the ability to get certain moons.
No forfeiting allowed. No forfeiting. Please, no forfeit.
That's not what I mean, Sarah and Mew. Come on.
Yo, the row up is here.
What's up, gamer? Okay. Alright, Studs here on the Rock Candy Mountains, getting that first moon. The moons in Luncheon Kingdom are kind of in weird spots. And there's a whole bunch of just like fruit that's just on the floor for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. That's just how it is. Oh, down throw. I saw that, Studs. Saw it. Studs actually chose to do a down throw to get that crate. And now it's just gonna be yeeting the turnip into the pot. There are 3 turnips that are available in this kingdom. When someone does a spiritless luncheon, they do get 2 of them. But in the traditional route, you only get that 1. And essentially by throwing those golden turnips into the stew... Oh no. Okay, Studs narrowly avoiding death there. Probably got an input drop, but I'm not quite sure what happened. We'll be taking that damage refill, so that it will lose him a little bit of time. Heading into the Forks room. Oh, Combo actually taking a death here. Not losing a ton of time as he's pretty close to the starting point.
Yeah, this race is definitely getting closer though. Or it's remaining close at least.
I'd say they're probably about a minute apart.
Yeah, I think it's been like that for a while now. Ever
It
since,
has. Pretty much since
Sand
Wooded.
Cloud.
Yeah, Studs had a pretty solid Forks room. Did try to do the fast strat of going up that wall. Tried for it once, didn't get it, and then took the L and went for the intended route there. Alright, something I've noticed interesting with Studs is he's doing spin pounds sometimes, but not always.
Spin pounds are annoying, I don't blame him. I don't spin pound ever.
Not ever?
No.
Spin pounds can definitely help you precise roll better because you can start your roll from any angle you want. And they are generally considered faster, but they are harder than just your like average ground pound. From Studs, I'm seeing it sometimes, but I'm not seeing it all the time. Oh, down throw into the Potaboo there. Interesting. That's not necessary at all, but okay. Can you tell I have a problem? I mean, I wouldn't say it's a problem, Studs. You know, as long as it's not losing you copious amounts of time. I mean, you can definitely use the down throws if you want to. There's no one stopping you. It's not against the rules.
No, it's illegal.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Alright. Studs is shaking the meat, heading up to the multi-moon. And for those of you not familiar with SMO gaming, and we're talking about the down throws, we're talking about motion control down throws, which are exclusive to Joy-Cons. They cannot be performed on a Pro controller. For some reason, people have different theories why, but the most common one is doing a motion control cap throw would be the same on a Pro controller as down throw, but that's just theories. No one really knows for sure. Down throws are not necessary in any percent to go faster. The world record holders and the top level runners, most of them use a Pro controller, but there are a couple that use Joy-Cons. Alright, Studs is here heading into the Ruin Kingdom. This kingdom is generally considered kind of like an auto-scroller break kind of kingdom before you head into Bowser's. As the boss is viewed as very consistent, and there's a lot of phases of invulnerability where you just kind of have to stand there and just not get hit by its spiky wheels. Because reasons. Because the schedule got adjusted. That's why. The times might look a little wonky because the schedule got adjusted, but we have some more coming up, so stay here for more SMO gaming. And follow. And subscribe with Twitch Prime.
You don't have a time. Yeah.
Ooh, Jason, what are you thinking? Come on, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's just kind of there. It's kind of there. Yeah.
This is the time the whole time. What do you mean? Look right there. 6 p.m. Pacific.
Oh, there it is. My eyes must. I may need to go get my eyes checked.
Come on.
Maybe I'll just go get my eyes checked. Is that what needs to happen?
What needs to happen is I need to make a pizza and fill my belly with pizza.
See, okay, have fun.
No, I'm gonna be here, but it needs to happen soon. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Alright, Studs here needs to be careful. He's actually on 1 health right now, so cannot take the intentional damage here on the Ruined Dragon. So he's gonna need to pick up his pace on hitting those swords and slamming his butt into the forehead. Able to survive there.
Slamming his butt into the forehead. I like it.
Yeah! That's what happens, isn't it? Yeah.
Absolutely. I couldn't describe it any better myself. Mario really likes to smash his button to a lot of things, honestly.
He does. Yeah, he does.
Not sure what the deal is with that, but it's definitely a trend.
For sure. You need some spams. No, don't ban Nurse from Twitch. I don't know what Nurse did. What did Nurse do? I'm just stating the facts. Come on. Alright, Studs is here heading out of Ruin Kingdom. Yeah, slam your butt into the forehead. I don't know what the problem is. See? It just happened on Combo Stream. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, Studs is here into Bowser's Kingdom. You'll notice that the little moons that you need to leave are not actually there. And that's because Nintendo is debating us. It's because Nintendo is debating us into thinking that this is the last kingdom. We're all done. We're not gonna have to leave. But that's wrong. And because our speedrunners know that, they know that we need 2 extra moons other than the story moons to leave. So we'll be seeing those collected along the way. There are about 4 options generally accepted. And runners pick 2 of the 4. The fastest ones are generally considered to be the crates and the one on top of the building. But it is acceptable to mix and match as you please. I did actually see one run where a player actually got an extra moon. So they actually ended with 125. But if you're not familiar with SMO, 124 is the minimum amount of moons you need to beat the main storyline. So that's what these runners will be doing, as any percent is essentially, beat the main storyline by any means possible. No down throw, 4th shard from Studs, Sag. You actually can get that 4th shard with a down throw. Studs did not. It looks like Studs here is actually going for what I call the glory hole moon.
I think that's a technical term.
It is, yeah. For sure. So we probably won't be seeing the crates from Studs because most people get the roof moon.
Combo's a god.
Wait, I wasn't watching what happened.
Combo just got the birdless movement up to the thingy. Very cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you do not need the burb there.
Did the thing towards the stuff.
Oh, that's very helpful. Thank you for that.
Yes.
Alright, Studs here going for this bridge moon, so that indicates we will not be seeing Crates moon from him. Crates is the fastest, however it is generally considered to be the riskiest. As you basically just need to do like a blind jump and just, YOLO it.
Crates is pretty epic.
It is. When you do it right, it looks really nice.
Studs rolling all the way up the stairs, looking like he was going to go for Harry at first, but turning around and going for Topper.
Studs, why would you do that?
The juke
why
maneuver.
Why would you debate us? That wasted time, you realize that, right?
It's not a waste of time if you're debating the audience. I feel like that's a definite plus to the script.
Yeah, so Studs there is debating the commentators and the audience, looking like he's gonna go Harry first, actually stops and has Mario look at the arena and says, I'm going for Topper first.
So, I think an interesting thing to note is that Studs was looking like he was about to save like 30 or 40 seconds there, going for Harriet first, but opted to go for Topper, which is kind of a flex, honestly, considering the fact that like Combo is behind, could potentially catch up though, is in the same stage. I mean, it's a hard call, but Studs definitely playing with fire here.
For sure. I mean, you know, not going for Harriet first is a significant disadvantage. You like to play with fire. What does your mom think about that, Studs? If I called up your mom and said you're playing with fire, would she be happy? I don't think so.
Probably not.
Alright, yeah, Studs is here.
I went to go do an audio check in the other room because it's hard to do when you're like commentating. And I was like so tempted just to like turn on the oven and like start making a pizza. But I know if I did, I would totally forget and I'd like burn the pizza, so I can't do it.
And then start a fire in your apartment and...
No, I wouldn't do that. Not with a pizza. I'd have to be a little bit more severe to burn down the whole place.
Alright, Combo did go for Harriet first here, so love to see that. And we see Studs here approaching the Mecha Brutal fight. This is notorious for killing PB pace runs, especially if you're doing the more difficult strats. Well, guess we'll see what we see here from Studs as far as his mech fight goes. Whether he goes for some more safe, consistent strats, or goes for the bird list, perhaps Topper or target acquired. Alright, does look like we're gonna see a bird mech here from Studs. Yep, so Studs is using the bird to knock 2 bombs into the Brutal's leg. And then the goal here is to poke out one of the Brutals here, and then actually to poke back into this without falling. Okay, so Studs did get the bird strat. Now the hard part is staying on.
Yeah, I think Studs got it. I mean, Studs is kind of a power gamer. We've seen it with the down throw fish strats. We've seen it throughout this entire run, keeping the lead. I think we'll be fine here on top of the mech.
Well, I mean, I never, want to do the commentator's curse. Even though this is pre-recorded, it's still, can be the case.
Oh, Studs has got this. Easy clap. No problem.
Alright. Looks like Studs is actually waiting for the Brutal to take the 5 steps. Yep.
Exactly, the safety. I love it. Safe mech strats.
Yep, so this is about the safest mech that you can do.
Oh no! Oh no! My god, my heart. Studs. Oh, Studs is not gonna get this Harriet.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Is he gonna go for it? Okay.
Okay. Studs, my man, I love you, but what were you doing? Like, what was that?
When he was just ground pounding out over open space, my heart like literally sank 20 feet into my like stomach. I can't even explain. Oh my god, Combo playing with the spikes, climbing up to encounter his mech. StudsMcCormmick switching controllers here. Potentially just really low battery. I'm not really sure what's going on. Looked like there was full battery. Kind of confused.
I don't know. Not sure. Okay. Alright, Combo is going for the Burbless mech. Did get up to the 3rd bubble, but then fell. Oh, they disconnected? Okay. Alright, Combo here, tried Burbless twice, actually now captured a Pokio, and is going for the Burbless. However, missed the first 2 bombs. Yeah, this could potentially PB for Studs, depending on what his average is for.
No, my god. Combo's on the edge of mech right here. I don't know.
Oh no, okay, okay. You need to be really careful on those side platforms, as they are not, you know, okay. No, this is, no, the ears with the ears. Okay, yeah, he's off. And he's on 1 health.
We found a rock. Rock acquired. It's like Topper acquired. A little bit easier.
Yeah. So this is unfortunate. Combo falling off the mech had some very risky movement there. Those side platforms are not very good to jump off of, as they don't give you as much height. So right now, Combo is going to need to get back on mech as fast as possible. Did the up throw strat capture the Pokio? That saves a little bit of time. Looks kind of flashy.
No, don't flick. No, you had so much time. Now there's no time.
Okay, now he's on 1 health again.
Oh no. No, Combo.
Oh no. Combo here actually taking the death on mech. This is the second. This is the second run I've commentated where the runners died on mech.
That's what I'm saying. The safe and consistent mech strats out of StudsMcCormmick are just the way to go when you're sitting at this 112 level, 115 level. The safe, easy mech. I mean, I can't imagine trying to go faster.
Right. I mean, that seems to work for Studs. Work in Studs' favor this time. The safe strats. Did definitely work in Studs' favor. As Combo went for the.
Combo.
Oh, okay, he's definitely off again. He's definitely off.
It's over.
Nurse gonna commentate my race. Maybe. We'll see.
Nurse has been working overtime here at CCG, so
we'll
we
see.
do appreciate any matches you can commentate, but definitely no pressure.
Alright. Combo here is gonna be looking for another Pokio. Again, the up throw. Either in person or in spirit. Yeah, Devious gets it. Alright, Combo is now on 1 health again. Needs to be very careful here. You can easily get hit by the bombs or another Pokio while climbing up here.
And Combo's still on mech. It's a struggle in the Combo team court right now.
Right, yeah. Interestingly there, Combo actually attempted to go for the target acquired strat, which is not generally, you know, suggested at this level. As hitting Harriet on the last phase is the easiest, and doing it the other way does not save a lot of time. Luckily, he didn't die on it, in this case, but he easily could have. So we see Studs here with a pretty big lead over Combo, given that death. We see Combo here chat on screen. Actually, he says yep. He typed yep. Alright, Studs here doing the best hit on the final phase, taking the intended damage. Alright. Good Bowser's fight from StudsMcCormmick. Heading into the 2D section to finish out his run. As long as we don't see a death here from Studs, it should be a W for Studs. Yeah, I mean, if you want to interview after a race, Studs, sure, absolutely. I don't know if Combo's here or not, though. But we can still ask you quick questions. Alright. Well, combo here is starting the Moon Kingdom. We see Studs doing the non-2D skip. So did take, again, the safe strats. Heading into the Pillars room. Does not look like a PB pace. But looking like probably a high 111 is my guess.
Definitely a gamer pace.
Yeah, so you can definitely throw your cat jams and your pep ADs in the chat for the Pillars music. Alright, combo here is just finishing up. Mooncave. Oh no!
Oh, dear.
No! Combo actually taking the death on Mooncave skip. Actually, that final dive, you need to be really careful because sometimes you don't get your cap bounce when you're doing that dive over to the bridge. In combo, you see, did not get any checkpoints, so he has to start all the way back at the Odyssey. That's gonna lose him about a minute. Okay. Okay. Combo, you need to stop carrying me here, man. Okay. Very good race from Studs, very close to PB. Finishing up here with a 1:11.44, only 10 seconds off of PB and the W. GG's for StudsMcCormmick in the chat, please. Congratulations to Studs on the win. Very clean race from him. And you can see he played very close to PB, which is exactly what you want to see in this race situation. Combo here is actually having difficulty with Mooncaves to get. He's failed it a couple of times. I think he mistimed his cap throw. Okay, let's see here. Oh no, okay. Combo here actually taking the ledge grab on there, so nearly died to Mooncave skip again, but able to get the ledge grab. That's another monk-ass situation, and Sarah, don't pretend you don't know what that means, 'cause I don't believe you.
Monkey, yes.
Alright, yeah, combo here is heading into the Bowser's fight. So several minutes behind StudsMcCormmick, unfortunately. The Mooncave skip did lose him a significant amount of time dying there, as well as several other mistakes throughout the course of the run. You know, we kind of saw, you know, like the testament that Sarah and I have talked about as, you know, the safe strats are really what did it here for Studs and really what allowed him to play close to PB and not die. Because he was going for the safe strats, the stuff he knew. He didn't bother trying to go for the burbless mech, and you know, that worked in his favor in this situation. He played really close to PB, he played a clean game, and came home with a W. So this is exactly the kind of run that you want to see in a race, what Studs did here. Combo here in the Bowser's fight. You know, doing some twirls to avoid this fire. Looking at Bowser's hair. You know. Backflip into the tap here. Studs here in this post game is just showing off down throws for some reason. Couldn't tell you why, but that's just that's just what happened. And now we see Combo entering the escape sequence. Unfortunately, Combo going for the harder strategies is unfortunately what cost him here. You have a problem. I see that now, Studs. I do. I see it. Alright, Combo here has a good line with Bowser. You want to stay as close to that, like, center line as you can. Got the triple jump up to the bridge here into the 2D section, which is good. Combo here into the 2D section. Let's see if he goes for 2D skip. Looks like it. First try 2D skip from Combo. We did not see Studs go for 2D skip, but it really didn't matter in this situation. Combo here is entering the pillars room, so you can throw in some more cat jams in here if you want. Looking like it's going to be a high 116 to 117. Saren, did you just make this spam now?
I'm sorry, I forgot.
After Studs already won. Man.
Never too late.
Alright, Combo here finishing out the pillars room. Looking like a little off angle there on that last pillar as hitting it with the fireballs. You need to be careful here because the longer you take, the more of these platforms you have, they'll actually disappear. And a death and escape can cost you 2 minutes. Alright, yeah. Low 117 here. Looking like a 117.08, I would say, from Combo.
I forgot to split.
I think it was a 117.08.
Epic.
But GG's to Combo. We see StudsMcCormmick here taking home the W, and we actually have Studs in the VC. Hi, Studs.
Hello.
How do you feel about this run?
That was... Did you like the part where my Joy-Cons dropped half the inputs, or did you like the part where they disconnected? I need to know for science.
I liked both the parts.
I like the part where you threw the hat down at the fish and it went, and then you like swam towards the moon. That was cool.
Oh yeah, that was pretty great. But yeah, no, this was cool. But my Joy-Cons, Joy-Cons are impossible to find that actually work consistently, as many people who run with Joy-Cons can attest to. But yeah, those Joy-Cons just sucked, so I had to take them back. I mean, basically that was I was having a few issues where I was like, I might take these back because they suck. And then after that happened during Mac, I was like, yeah, these are definitely going back to the store.
Well, we saw a really great run from you. How do you feel about it overall? Only 10 seconds off the PB.
Yeah, that PB is I have a 107 sub. I need to get my crap together and actually get a better PB. So, my PB is actually a 111.22. It's just unverified because I want to wait until I have an actually good PB. But yeah, no, it's definitely a thing that when I'm doing races, I'd rather go safer because it's a race and I don't want to die. So when I'm doing runs, I actually have pretty risky strats. But these are races, so I get the checkpoint in sand, so I don't die to Jaxie skip. I'm usually pretty careful with wooded, so I'm sorry, Saren.
That's okay. I'll forgive you this
time. You won't see me falling in
in.
deep woods, but you'll see me doing some heckin' down throws.
Well, the safe strats really did work for you in this situation.
Oh yeah, no, they totally worked out in my favor. I was very lucky. that friggin' Mecha Wiggler though, that was stressful. I don't know, because I blew up the wrong 2 bullets, so I kind of had to work with what I got there, but that was sketchy.
Alright, well, GG's to StudsMcCormmick on the win. Coming up, we have Jason v. Max the Penguin. Very close in PB, so stay tuned for some more SMO gaming.
Epic.
And subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you. That's all I have to say.